Hey, it's Mercedes, and yes, you are manifesting with Mercedes. So I want you to know that when you are working to manifest something, manifesting is as much about you getting what you want as it is about you creating an environment, all right? So creating an environment is like cultivating land. It's like tilling the soil. It's like planting a seed. It's like watering what you have planted. And so you have to create an environment. Now, if you just want to manifest a big old sum of money one time and be done with it, that's one thing. But if you want to create an environment that is full of peace and love and joy and the ability to create whenever you want to, you have to create the environment intentionally. So what to consider is what you think and what you feel are extremely important. I often talk to you all about EmpowerPlays, and EmpowerPlays are designed to transform your thinking, but they're also designed to elicit feelings. When you have feelings and emotions that are attached to your thinking, this is what helps to cause things to be created. So I know you've been told that your feelings don't matter and that your emotions don't matter, but you all, in manifesting, your emotions do matter. One of the key things to consider is whatever it is you're feeling, you are indeed in the midst of manifesting more of that. Now, does that mean that you won't get angry? Does that mean you won't be down? Does that mean you won't feel sad? It doesn't mean that. And yes, you will feel all of those emotions. But what you want to do is to intentionally start creating an environment where you feel those emotions less and less. You should not be angry every single day. You shouldn't. You should not be agitated every single day. You shouldn't. You should not be agitated and acting out with road rage every single day. You should not be irritated with the same things over and over and over every single day. What you have to know is that these are learned behaviors and they impede your peace. These are practiced behaviors and they inhibit your ability to manifest. These are habitual behaviors and they cause you to manifest more of what you do not want. You sow it and then you reap it. Here's what's key for you to know. When you're dealing with things that are learned behaviors, typically it doesn't start out on level 10. It starts out on level 1 and then it grows and it escalates. It sets in and then it escalates. If you're watching the news all over this country, you see where now people aren't just honking their horn. They're not just doing sign language. Y'all know what sign language is. My videographer gonna have to bleep this out. They're not just doing sign language. They're not just yelling at the window. People are driving and following people home. People are running people off the road. People are pulling out firearms and firing into each other's cars. But listen, it didn't start like that. It started on level 1. It escalates to level 10. Your emotions, they either sustain or they grow. You have got to retrain yourself to do something else. Oftentimes, what's sad but true is domestic violence is often the same. Domestic violence doesn't start on level 10. Many times it starts with emotional abuse. Many times it starts with negative and derogatory comments, and it will escalate to things that are far and beyond what is acceptable for any human being to contend with. What I need you to know is you have to retrain yourself to do something else. When you are experiencing habitual behaviors that are contrary to what you want to experience, you must know that you are creating an environment to manifest what you don't want. Whatever your area of existence is where you feel irritated, you have to identify it and you have to shift it. How you feel is extremely important. Intentionally, you all work to identify those things that put you in a negative feeling space and retrain yourself to think and to feel different so that you can manifest different. I'm Mercedes, and yes, you're manifesting with Mercedes.